Welcome back, guys. And of note, any bonfire you kindle carries over to New Game Plus, so it's always good to do that stuff before you leave. But now we're gonna meet, well, you'll see, an NPC, which is how you kind of gauge with this bonfire. At least that's how I do. When you see this guy, there's a bonfire right there, down the ladder. But let's talk to him.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
Now you want to say no to him, or else he'll go hostile.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now, so I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Creepy evil laugh. So he wants us to take a peek over here.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
So, we can pick these up. I don't think it's too much of interest. Oh, skull lantern if you don't have one already. But we have the this headdress, so we're better off than having the skull lantern. We'll get to her in a second. There should be some towers spawning. Or do they only spawn if you say yes? Okay, well, either way, we're gonna do this first.
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are two fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
So, if you recall, she was the maiden at Firelink Shrine. And these were two of her three guards. The only one that's not down here is the... By the way, those shields don't do crap for magic defense. The only one that's not down here is the guy we originally met. But we'll be seeing him very shortly.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nito are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
So we get a miracle, and
I am certain that...
okay, well, she's the same thing. So now what we want to do, if you're going for all the miracles achievement, we want to get out of here right after this. So we're at the bonfire, and we want to go warp. And don't worry, this is a warpable bonfire, so we can get back here easy enough. We want to go to Undead Parish. And here, we want to go back into the parish at the altar where we found the very first Firekeeper soul. And you really can't progress the story any further if you want to save her, because this is what we're doing right now. We're saving her. Take these guys out so they don't follow us inside. Oh, just get out of here. Alright. So in here, we find she's here now. Make sure. Okay.
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico. I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thoroland. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am inexperienced and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again. Would a miracle be of any help to you? I would be most pleased if that was so. May we discuss miracles then?
So she sells divine blessings. Here are her miracles. We don't have that. Not that. That. We have one of those. I'm missing one miracle, but I'm not sure which one it is at the moment.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout named Patches and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame him now.
So, if you remember who,
Be safe. Farewell, Verianox.
So if you remember correctly, Petrus is the guy we had at Firelink Shrine. Wow. So let's go have a little word with him, shall we? So we'll find Petrus where he normally is, right over here. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
Yeah, that's not true. You betrayed them.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
He really has nothing more to offer us. So now we have a choice. We either kill him, or we let him live and he finds out that she lives and kills her.
By the lords! You damned fool! Enough of you! Feel the wrath of the gods!
And of course we're going to kill him, because that's what we do. That's a healing spell, by the way. And I should have noticed that quicker and killed him before he could get it off. And I'm get away from the wall. Do 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 do. Owie. And that should do it.
Oh! This can't be. It can't end like this.
So there we go. That takes that kind of wraps up that storyline there. So the we saved the lady, and the traitor has paid the price. So let's get out of here. Okay, so we're back to the Tomb of the Giants. As I said, it's a warpable bonfire, so nice and easy. And I think we're gonna try to get to at least the next bonfire before we stop this. Maybe a little bit further if we can. So now we can head back up to pretty much exactly where we left off, so we don't really lose any ground. And we can confront this asshole.
Oh, you! Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we? Oh, brilliant. A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But, if I were in your shoes... Ooh, who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again. Eh?
Dick. Alright, so now we can carry on the way we were intended to go. Which is... I think there's a guy that shoots arrows over there. Or is that now or later? Maybe a little bit later. Okay, so just this one guy to worry about here right now. And like I said, the nice thing is we can see him. There's that archer. You can see his shadow in the distance. That's the guy that's going to be shooting at us soon. So watch out for that. And we just stick on the path. Oh, got a fog wall apparently. And night. So watch your footing. Try to backtrack here to get to open ground so we can fight him a little nicer. That archer, ooh, okay. Light's gone. Minimum aggravation. Just make sure you get that pillar between you. Because some guys you are visible to, like the knights and stuff, wearing this headdress. So let's go address this. Goodbye. And this is Brave Warrior Soul. And that's one of those times where that extra little bit of visibility can come in handy. He almost caught me off guard. So now what we want to do is go down here. And if memory serves, there should be a bonfire over this way, I think. They're down a level. Might be down a level yet. We'll find it eventually. Dark is disorientating. Yeah, I think it's on this level. And the soul masses have sight even beyond what I can see. So, yes, I think this is it. Actually, I think up there was the effigy shield. On that level. Let's... I think we're okay. Let's carry on a little bit more. Owie. These guys are pretty aggressive. But, no harder than anything else, really, at this stage of the game. A little more magic out. So I think there's what do you have? Ooh, white chunks. Very nice. Lots of goodies down here, but that's to be expected at this point in the game. Basically anything after the Lord Vessel's gonna net you some good stuff. There's one more behind him by the looks of it too. Yep. And this road should take us to... Well, what's this first? Just more souls. I keep forgetting what the souls are, because I guess they're not that noteworthy when it comes to actually playing the game. I mean, they are, but they're not. Like, the guys are worth a lot more souls than you usually get from those things. So down this way, actually at the end of that, you know what, actually we might do that in this episode. Let's go ahead and speed this up. We're gonna have to fight those guys again, but we're gonna revert to human and fight the NPC that's there. Well, we were invaded. That was a little cheap of me, but anyway, should have bowed first. Well, that's not the invasion we want, so head back down this way and back down the ladder. And the problem with this invasion, obviously, is where it takes place. Because he should be appearing right here. Or no, I think... Oh, yeah, there he is. So, try to take him out nice and quick. Hopefully he doesn't fall off the ledge so we can grab his stuff. And, well, 2 invaders in just a few moments. But he drops some rare equipment that we want. And there it is. Those 2 pieces of equipment he holds are considered rare. So at one point you will need them. So now we can push on. These are going to be towers in here. Just the hardest part, once again, you're right on the ledge. So just be careful. Take it nice and easy. Take your better footing when you can. And yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, I got arrowed. Alright. So yeah, there is an archer right there. That guy gets out of the way for you, which is nice. Come on. And there's also going to be another dude right around the corner in wait. So let's do this really quick. And then avoid. And that guy does come back once you pass him. So be wary of that. Don't get caught between everything. Ow. And that's kind of their attack. other than that flailing arm thing you saw before. So we could have handled that a little bit better, but the rest of this area we can pretty much just run through, so up until we get to the boss. There are pinwheel servants down here, so you can duck in the corner if you need to. And we'll just take a quick heal while we're at it. Hopefully we can avoid these now. Missed the ramp. Oh, actually, by the way, down here, you might want to take a moment to visit the White Titanite slab. Now, since we're down here, we're going to have a skeleton baby spawn. So that's a little problematic, but hopefully we can just run past them anyway. Ooh. Hello. I don't know if you saw those skeleton babies on the ground there, but that's what they look like. So we're almost through. Ow. And here's the fog wall. And safety. Well, for now. Until we fight the boss. So there we go, we're through that. I actually think I'm going to use a humanity heal here, because when we hit the ground, it's not going to be too fun. I also want to change this to this to see if we can't get the skeletons to stay away from us. 5... yeah, we should be okay. Let's go! Thanks for that. And so there's going to be some skeletons in here, but we want to draw him out a little bit. And he does respawn them unless you're using a divine weapon. That's why we're trying to stay back a little bit and wait for him to come to us. Oh, yeah, when you hear that screech move, I keep forgetting to do that. That looks like he's in range. So let's do some attacks. Whoops, didn't have my shield up. Okay, use one of these quickly. And yeah. Got our flow messed up there. So now we spawn the skeletons since we moved up. But if he dies, they die, so. He died. Poor guy. And we just joined his covenant too. But, almost died there. Remind you that power within is still going, so. One thing to note, actually, killing him does not break the covenant, which is kind of interesting. But, beside that, guys, that's it for this episode. We just have a little bit of cleanup to do. Some of the bosses we haven't fought yet, but other than that, we are, technically, as far as the game goes, we are ready to go fight Gwyn. So, too close to the bonfire again. So, now more than ever, after this dark place, praise the sun.